Guys, AHS here. I'm getting threats, man, from the folks in LA, the criminals in LA. They say if you make this video, you're gonna have to check in. So if I ever go to a Rams game, Chargers game, Lakers game, Clippers game, I'm gonna have to check in because I must speak on police officers being addicts. Not drug addicts, not sex addicts like Tiger Woods, but Pokemon Go addicts. The criminals say you make this video, you gotta check in. Why? They're upset these police officers got fired because they rather play Pokemon Go than stop a robbery. Can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Okay, this is a headline for Law and Crime. I got you a new Pokemon today, dude. Wife or girlfriend, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Your husband or boyfriend, he cheated on you with the LAPD police officer, his partner. Why the hell you buying the next man a Pokemon? Video show LAPD cops ignoring robbery calls to play Pokemon Go. Gavin Newsom, you're down bad. You're poking at the bear. Ron DeSantis. Florida always in the news. But ain't no police officers in Florida getting fined for playing Pokemon Go while they on the clock. Let's go to YouTube and watch the damn video. Gavin Newsom, you're down bad, player. Yeah, criminals, they bipolar, man. One minute they say, fuck the police. I hate the police. Next minute you know, they writing letters talking about, give them their job. I want to keep on robbing. They gonna let me rob. Because while I'm robbing, they're playing, what? Pokemon Go. Let's watch the damn video of these two clowns messing around on the job with Pokemon Go. Man, you can at least go to the back seat.
As their internal affairs unit continues their investigation into his conduct and what took place in that viral video. Now, let me walk you through those images. The man who shot the video says it all happened here yesterday around 7 p.m. at the South Lawn Park in Oxon Hill, near Oxon Hill High School. At first, you can see the Prince George's County police officer's arms wrapped around the woman's waist, and it appears that he kisses her on the head. Officer Marlette, who is in uniform, then walks with his arm around her shoulder. She attempts to open the Prince George's County police car door, which is locked. He unlocks it for her, and she proceeds to get in the back of the cruiser, and he follows and closes the door. This is all going on as children are seen.
And get it on in Maryland, in PG County.
Cruiser camera video captures two LAPD officers talking about Pokemon Go while a call for help on a robbery comes in.
Is there going to be another Pokeball higher than that one?
Thanks for joining us here on Law and Crime. I'm Anjanette Levy. The LAPD fired officers Luis Lozano and Eric Mitchell in 2018, calling their conduct unprofessional and embarrassing. The pair's dash cam.
Damn! The black officer, he playing Pokemon Go. What the hell? What type of world we live in? And a black officer playing Pokemon Go. I understand a white boy. Playing Pokemon Go. But then the brother too? God damn. Damn, don't make brothers how they used to.
Was rolling on April 15th, 2017.
Pause.
It was a Saturday, the day before Easter.
Happy Easter.
Early on in this 3-hour video, you can see Lozano and Mitchell stopping for a bite to eat about an hour before the robbery call, which really isn't a problem. The officers are on their cell phones as they enter the frame. Whether they were playing Pokemon Go at the time or not is unclear. They sit their food on the hood of their cruiser. They're there for about a minute and 20 seconds before they get back into the vehicle. They drive around for several minutes. Then you hear talk of Pokemon Go.
Any Pokemon Go? It automatically searches and updates and stuff?
The conversation later turns to overtime and how you are paid when you...
Gotta get the updates, man. If you don't get the updates, you'll be behind. Sometimes it won't make you play if you don't update your system.
You work overtime.
Here's the thing about overtime. You can't tell somebody they can't get overtime. If you're working, if you're doing something, they have to pay you.
Then there's discussion about a crime scene and needing officers to respond to calls.
And you could just see if there's any mid-watch units that could clear from the crime scene and handle the got you.
Shortly after that call, Lozano and Mitchell again talk about Pokemon Go.
Take it easy.
I don't catch everything. But you're still pretty high up there for not catching everything.
Jealous. He jealous, man. He jealous of that dude, man. Probably a shitty ass Pokemon Go player. Talking about you're pretty high up for not catching everything. You gotta practice, man. Practice. Stop listening to Allen Iverson. He talking about I don't need practice. Practice. And you'll get better at playing Pokemon Go while you on the clock.
2017 was really the height of the Pokemon Go craze. It was so big that I actually did a story on it when I worked in local news. The game was becoming a distraction for people.
She humble bragging.
This game is really pretty simple. You open the app up on your phone, and if you find a Pokemon like this one, you shoot a Pokeball at it, and if you're any good, you'll catch one and earn some points.
The officer, one of those officers, he wasn't too good at it. Being jealous of the other dude, talking about for not catching anything, you're pretty high up.
Some people focused on it so intently they would injure themselves by tripping and falling. That day in 2017, the officers were clearly focused on playing Pokemon Go and not work. They drove around for a bit and they parked at times. Another call comes over the radio and talks about a complaint for security at a store about people stealing.
There's two suspects inside of the store. They're on the first floor by the women's shoes. Suspect number one is wearing a black shirt and gray pants, and the second one is wearing a black t-shirt and blue jeans, both now black, in their place.
At what?
Yeah, he the two suspects that threatened me, man. Talking about next time I come to LA, I gotta check in because I'm making a YouTube video on two officers being Pokemon addicts.
At one point, the cruiser appears to speed up.
Where? 46 number. 46 number?
The officers pull onto what appears to be a one-way street, and they are parked there for some time, apparently playing Pokemon Go.
Pause. They probably doing other things too. Pause. 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 Pause.
Got him! Is there gonna be another Pokeball higher than that one? Holy crap!
He lost.
Finally!
The officers are then on the move again, and a supervisor later catches up with both of them. The supervisor told the officers that they went, quote, code 6 during the call for backup that came from their fellow officers. Code 6 means you're out of the vehicle for investigation.
After the backup came out, and I think a supervisor was en route, a minute after that, you guys went code 6 in the Crenshaw corridor. I don't know. I'm just trying to see if were your radios working? Well, we're not always at our car. We're walking up into the Crenshaw, so like I said, the park, they play music pretty loud. Can't always hear everything. But our radios are, usually on Saturdays they have the church at the park, the Israelites. So, well, yeah.
This dude is sad. Using the Israelite to lie? This dude is sad, man. I gotta tell you, beta males, they like to lie. They like to run. They like to work with other beta males. And they like to attack OG. Lying ass beta male. Talking about the Israelite music with too damn loud. Lying motherfucker.
If you're in a location where you can't hear the radio, I would say it's not a good location to be.
I bet they could play Pokemon Go in that location. Lying ass motherfucker, man. Yeah, but he's right. If you can't hear the radio in that location, get the hell out of that location and go to a better location with better signals. God damn.
Because it comes back on for safety. If you're close enough to address a backup concern for another unit, and you can't hear the radio, I don't think it's a good place for you guys to be.
They kind of telling the truth, man. I can't hear shit in that location, man. I can't hear shit. I heard nothing but traffic, man. God damn.
I'm sorry, we didn't hear the backup.
But the video shows that the officers were driving around or parked on the street playing Pokemon Go.
Don't try to catch it.
Dude, just practice, man. Goddamn, man. This dude always making excuses, man. Just practice some more, man. The more you practice, the better you'll get at playing Pokemon Go while you're on the damn clock, man. Practice, practice, practice.
Holy crap, man.
Lozano and Mitchell appealed and tried to get their jobs back, but the court sided with the city. So why is this video becoming public now after all of this time and lawsuits? LAPD posted it on its portal after someone filed a records request for the video. For Law and Crime, I'm Anjanette Levy.
You know, Pookie and Ray Ray, or Carlos, or the cartel, they didn't put no request to see that damn video. So the person that put that request, they getting threats too. Next time you come to LA, you gotta check in. So folks, give me your opinion on this. Being fired because you are Pokemon Go addicts. Give me your opinion on this. Did they make the right call? Holler at your boy, AHS here.